Alright, what's up guys? Jeff Gray, JRG Fit. I hope y'all can kind of see me. I'm gonna drive home after the gym. Lighter pull day, mostly vertical movements, back and bicep, but I saw something in the gym today that made me kind of want to make this video before I forgot about it. And that's the difference between moving weight and lifting weight. Now, I can load on a bunch of plates and stack out a lot of the machines, and I can move the weight. I can use every bit of my body, momentum, all that kind of good stuff, and I'll get the weight moving. But am I actually getting a lot of work done? Whereas lifting the weight is going to require lightening up the load, using mind-muscle connection, really focusing on moving the weight with the muscles you're trying to use. If you're trying to build muscle and get more hypertrophy and get bigger, put on more size, you're gonna need to lift the weight, not move the weight. Now, if you're in powerlifting and Olympic weightlifting, there's gonna be times and places where, yeah, you just wanna use explosive movements and get the weight to point A to point B. But in general, if you're trying to build muscle and get bigger, you're gonna need to do hypertrophy work, and you're gonna need to work on mind-muscle connection, really filling the weight with your muscle, really contracting the weight up with your muscle, not using momentum to do it. The reason I was thinking about this is there was a gentleman today, I see him pretty regular, and he's an older gentleman. I've seen him like this for years. I know there's no point in trying to talk to him. He's not gonna change his ways, but when you're doing movements like pull downs, rows, pull ups, things of this nature, if you're kicking and swinging all over the place, you're leaning, you're using a lot of body weight and momentum, how much actually work are you really getting done for the muscles you're trying to work? I'll use a much lighter load, but I can guarantee you my lactic acid buildup and burn for that muscle is much greater, and I'm really fatiguing that muscle to a much greater extent. And also, he tends to swing his head back and forth and make a lot of noise and just act kind of generally crazy, and everybody around him, you can tell, is kind of uncomfortable and doesn't really want to work out around him. Slamming the stacks down, slamming weights down for not impressive weights. I understand dropping something once in a while or letting something kind of slam here and there when you're just completely at failure, but to do it every single set, you're just wasting your time mostly. And the gentleman looks the same as the first time I've ever seen him, like a year and a half ago or so. So that's it for this one, guys. Just focus on lifting the weight, not moving the weight. Use that mind-muscle connection. You'll get a much better result. JRG Fit, join, rise, and grow. I'll catch you guys later.